Hey guys, NCWQ here, and we're going to be doing a short video on volcanoes of Indonesia, Halmahera, and we're going to start with Mount Tarakan. Mount Tarakan consists of two large cinder cones, namely Tarakan Lamo, which means large Tarakan, and Tarakan Ikji. And we're going to see if we have any views in this area. As you can see, this is one of them here. So we're going to try to get a better view here. So let's shift. And down. Here we go. Now we can see that we have one here. And this is the Tower of Tarakan Ni Hill Galila. So let's go up and we'll see if we have any views. And it looks like we have one maybe over here. I can tell maybe. So we'll go look. Actually, we have one here, but it's not close enough. So we're moving on to the next one, which is Dekorono. Mount Dekorono is an active volcano located in the northern part of Halmahera Island, Indonesia. It has a broad profile and is capped by a compound crater. Since 1933, Dekorono has been erupting continuously until present. So we're going to back out some, and we'll see if we have any views here. We have one. Actually, it looks like we might have two or one. So we're going to go look here. Wow, that's awesome. And it looks like, wow, that's awesome. There we go. It's a good view. Okay, and moving on to our next one, Mount Toba Rue. Little is known about this volcano because of its remote location. But this is Mount Toba Rue. And our next one is Mount Ibu. Mount Ibu is a stratovolcano located at the northwest coast of Halmahera Island, Indonesia. The summit is truncated and contains nested craters. The inner crater is 1 kilometer wide and 400 meters deep, while the outer is 1.2 kilometers wide. A large parasitic cone is located at the northeast of the summit and a smaller one at the southwest. The latter feeds a lava flow down the west flank. A group of Mars are located on the on the western side and northern side of the volcano. That's wild. Okay, so we're going to look and see if we have any view here. And we don't have any here, and we're moving on to our next one. Mount Canora. We'll back out some. Mount Canora is a stratovolcano on Halmahera Island, Indonesia, with an elevation of 1,560 meters or 5,118 feet. It is the highest peak on the island. It has produced an elongated series of craters along the north-south rift. The largest eruption in 1673 was accompanied by a tsunami which inundated the nearby villages. And we'll look and see if we have any views here. And we don't appear to have any on that one. So we're moving on to our next one. Todoko Ranu. Todoko Ranu is a twin caldera complex on Halmahera Island, Indonesia. The 2-kilometer wide lava filled Todoko caldera is at the south of the 2 by 2.8-kilometer wide Ranu caldera. The Ranu caldera contains a volcanic cone, Sahu, and the caldera lake at the north side. No historical records are found from the caldera complex. You can see one is here and one is here. So that's one, and then the other one over here. I believe that's it there. And moving on to the next one, Jalelo. Jalolo. Jalolo is a volcanic complex on the peninsula of West Halmahera Island. It has lava flows on the eastern flank, small caldera at the west and southwest of the mountain, hot springs along the northwest coast of the caldera. Small volcanic island was formed by the Kalupa cone off the southern coast of the peninsula. Our next one is Mount Jiri. Mount Jiri is a conical volcano which rises 2,067 feet. Its dominant neighbor to the south is the more active volcano Mount Gamalama on Ternate Island. And I don't know, there might be views here or not. So we've got one over here. We'll go over to this corner and we'll see what we can see over here. Whoa, check that out. Not people though. That's cool. Moving on to our next one, Mount Gamalama. Mount Gamalama is a near-conical stratovolcano that comprises the entire Ternate Island in Indonesia. And let's see if we have a view here. We have one. It looks like it may be at the top, so we'll see what we see here. Whoa, awesome. Moving on to our next one, Tidor. Palau Tidor. Palau Tidor Island consists of a large stratovolcano which rises from the seafloor an elevation of 5,676 feet above sea level at the conical Mount Kai Matubu on the south end of the island. The northern side of the island contains a caldera, Sabali, with two smaller volcanic cones within it. So let's see here. That's Tidor. We'll look and see if we can find the craters. I think they may be here. Ah, here. Here you go. I think this is them here. Lada Lake. So let's do a thing and see if we can get a view here. Have some here, but not close enough. So we're moving on to the next one, which is Murray Island. Mare Island is a small volcanic island at the west side of Halmahera Island, Indonesia. The 2 by 3 kilometer island is part of a volcanic arc chain of Halmahera volcanoes. And I don't know if there's a view on this one. I haven't checked all of these. So let's see. We don't appear to have any on this island. And we are moving on to Moti Island. Moti Island is a volcanic island in the western side of the Halmahera Island, Indonesia. The volcano contains a crater at the southwest side. And we don't have any views on this island. And we are moving on to McCain. Oops. Hit the wrong button. There we go. McCain Volcano has an infrequent but violent eruptions that destroyed villages on the island. There are 4 parasitic cones on the western slopes of McCain. McCain Volcano is also known as Mount Kibasi or Kaibasi. And we'll back out and see if we have any views here. And we don't appear to have any. And we are moving on to Mount Tegalalu. Mount Tegalalu. Mount Tegalalu, the western side of the Halmahera Island of Indonesia, is a stratovolcano located at the western end of Koya Island. Part of the island is flanked by coral limestones. Awesome. Let's see if we have any views here. And we don't appear to have any here either. And moving on to McCain Hill. McCain Hill contains 3 small andesitic volcanoes. The volcanic complex is located on Bacon Island at the west of Halmahera Island in Indonesia. The 2 volcanoes, Kakasongi and Do Sondara, were constructed in the southeast. The other volcano, Sibella Mountains, is a metamorphic complex of volcanoes. And we're going to back out. And we're going to see if we have any views in this area. We have some here, so we'll go over there and look and see what we see. Let me get a look around. It's houses, but nothing special here. And moving on to our next one, Binoy Hill. Binoy Hill is a group of volcanoes located on Bacon Island at the west side of the Halmahera Island of Indonesia. The volcano contains three andesitic stratovolcanoes. Two of them are called Sangsu and Lansa. Okay, guys, if you liked my video, please subscribe, please like, and share. Thank you, guys, and have a great evening.